We are here with softball coach Jacquie Joseph. This weekend you will be starting conference play against Indiana. Is the team excited to get going into the real part of the season?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we're just excited to be outside right about now, and getting to play at home. In a perfect world, we'd have already played at home, but this is spring has certainly not been a perfect world. So, but yeah, we're real upbeat. We had a great practice yesterday, and we get another one today, and looking forward to Friday.
Last weekend the games were canceled, actually postponed until Tuesday. So what kind of effect did that have with no games on the team?
Well, I don't know what effect it'll have. I'll let you know after the weekend. I mean, it's certainly something that has never happened before in our past in terms of having that many days in between games. It's not ideal, and yet I thought it gave us a great opportunity to sort of recalibrate and start anew, if you will, and just get back to preparing to play. So it was interesting. Like I said, I'll let you know at the end of the weekend whether or not I felt it was a positive thing or not.
All right, and then practicing outside, you kind of talked about that a little bit ago, but getting outside, getting the girls to actually have that little bit of home field advantage that they probably wouldn't have had last weekend if you were able to play. So what kind of effect is that having, just being actually on the field?
Well, our field right now is going to be a little bit slower than maybe what we had been used to. So getting to be out there was critical for us to sort of reacclimate ourselves to this climate and this the ground and whatnot. So I can only think that it's going to work to our advantage. I mean, there's no reason to not think it won't be advantageous for us. It is our home. We have tremendous pride in the new stadium, and there's a comfort zone there. The tough part is just trying to get enough home games in where you really feel comfortable at home.
Okay. Outfield. Let's start with there. What are we expecting from the outfield this weekend?
I think our outfield play is one of our areas I'm maybe most proud of in terms of where we were at the start of the season and where we are now. I mean, at the start of the season, it was a huge question mark. We don't have, players that I felt good about in terms of settling in left or right field. Today, I feel really good about where we're at. Our outfielders now, our left and right fielder now will certainly not cost us a game, and more importantly, I think a couple of them have made plays that are winning us games. So I feel really good about the development of our outfield play over the course of, now what are we halfway through the season?
Okay. Infield, kind of, you've seen shortstop. Luna has kind of fit in there throughout the season. And what are you seeing there?
Feel really good about our infield. Players have settled in. We're not rotating at all. We've got a solid group of kids playing well, starting to play well together, starting to understand who can cover what and who can get to what, and know, what we need to do when certain people are on the field. I mean, we've got some differences when a different person pitches. It dictates what we can do defensively, because some pitchers are a little bit better defending than others. And so we have to be ready to, change the way we play certain defenses based on who's on the mound. I think that's all taken care of now. So defensively, I feel real good about our team in general.
On the mound, let's switch to there. You have Kelly Smith and Danny Gordonson really taking the lead this year. What are you hoping to see from them this weekend?
Well, now is where, the rubber hits the road. Now is where we see, what we're made of, what we've, been able to put together. I mean, I think if they just stick to their game plan and what's worked all along, I don't expect to see anything different, their approach. That would be a downside, I think, if I see something different. I just want to see them continue that workmanlike approach, that business-like mentality of this is how we throw to batters, regardless of what jersey they're wearing. They're both solid, capable. I feel real confident. And in addition to that, Carly Nielsen, our sophomore, has had 2 really good practice days, throwing live to batters and getting a lot of quality outs. And she's a down ball pitcher, and the ground is soft, so it sets up well. I wouldn't be surprised if she saw some innings as well.
And left on base, we kind of talked about last time with the hitting and just having a lot of people left on base. What have you done in practice, and what are you expecting maybe improvement in that area?
Oh, I think we're going to see a lot of improvement there. I think the players have sort of really realized that their approach to their AB really should not be different, based on if somebody's on or not, or how many outs or not. We've talked a lot about playing team offense, and I hear them echoing, just focus on team offense, try to keep that one pitch at a time, one at-bat at a time, one inning at a time approach. And I think when we do that, we will have some success. We've certainly got the players who can get it done. We just need them to just settle in and play to what we know they're capable of doing.
All right, well, good luck this weekend, and all games will be on btn.com, so we hope for the fans to tune in.
Thank you so much.